to the colors. Come here, girl. Go ahead, be gone with it. Come to the back. Go ahead, be gone with it.
Welcome to this week's NBX drinking game, where we help you turn up the action during the game with a little help from the bottle. You know we couldn't pass up the T.O. Media Circus this week. Did he, didn't he? Either way, I'd like to introduce you to a little game called T-Overdose. Here's what you need. 1 cup placed in the center of the table, preferably red and plastic, Lotso beer, and a combination of 1 part vodka and 2 parts each of lime liqueur and club soda. Dump this concoction in a punch bowl, vase, or bucket. 35 Vicodin optional. Now you got yourself a little drink we call T-Overdose. Time for the rules. Take 1 beer gulp every time a commentator says allergic reaction or T.O.'s publicist. Double up if you hear an awkward pause or stutter, or if you hear the words painkillers. If anyone dares to utter the word hamstring, every player must pour some beer into the cup in the center. Now for the stuff in the bucket. When one of those chumps up in their little box says mentally unstable, depression, or suicide, you gotta take a shot of T-Overdose. But here's the kicker. At the end of the game, whichever player is voted the most sober must drop a shot glass full of T-Overdose into the center cup and chug, sake bomb style. Yummy. Enjoy. Now go check out the world's first head-to-head fantasy sportsbook at NBX.com. And remember, NBX is not responsible for any acts of debauchery following the participation in this week's game. That includes admitting embarrassing or traumatic childhood experiences to your buddies while bawling like a 6-year-old girl. Godspeed, NBXers.
Come here, girl. Go ahead, be gone with it. Come to the back. Go ahead, be gone with it. VIP. Go ahead, be gone with it. Drinks on me.
Every office boy has a Jenny. You know, the annoying, always chipper coworker who bases her picks on the teams with the prettiest uniforms. Nobody cares until Jenny's teams start winning every game. This season, take a stand, learn to beat Jenny, and rob her blind. Get real information from the experts on the underdogs, the favorites, and the point spreads that separate them. Head over to BowDogLines.net for weekly chances at Mike Ditka autographed footballs. Not to mention a trip for 2 to the big game in Miami.